You want to rank NFL teams? We don't do power rankings around here. I don't believe in them because it just I mean, I know it's fodder for arguing or who's better or what. I guess you'd have to put Green Bay one because they've already beaten Arizona.
One, I think, yeah.
But Arizona also
2.
won 2 or 3 without Kyler, including division games on the road, and they have the best record. So I'll put them 1. I'll put Green Bay 2. I'll put the Patriots 3.
Would you put them ahead of the Ravens, even though the Ravens
I would
are 1
right now.
AFC? Yeah.
I would do that. And then I'll put the Ravens 4 right next to them, and I guess I'll make the Bucs 5. Rich Eisen Power Rankings.
Yes.
Run tell that. Rich Eisen Power Rankings. We just had a caller asking me about ranking NFL teams 1 through 5.
You can sneak the Chiefs in there, 5 maybe.
Dude, you could sneak the Chiefs in at 5, but I'll put the Bucs in at 5. The Bucs would. I would. Once again, let me tell you all something about the Bucs. Anybody who thinks the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are down or beatable or blah 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 blah. Got it. Noted. Noted. It's like that GIF from The Office. Write it down in the book and close the book. Noted. Noted. It's a little BJ Novak reference for you right there. Got it. Somebody's going to have to beat them in January or February. Who's that going to be? Oh, well, if the Cardinals look like X, Y, and Z. Wow, the Packers just look like this. Oh, wow. I mean, look, the Patriots are doing this. And wow, I mean, the Chiefs are doing that. Ravens are doing this. Bills look good. Week to week, blah, blah, blah. That's all talk, week to week. Push comes to shove. There will be a time in 2022 where somebody is going to take the field against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a winner goes on, loser goes home contest and is going to have to beat Tom Brady. It's not just the defense. It's not obviously the offense, where yesterday Leonard Fournette came to the fore and goes, yeah, hey, you know what, everybody? Jonathan Taylor's doing great, but you know, I can do that too. It was his time. It's his time. And that helped Tom Brady erase, along with a Shaq Barrett. What a huge play. Because Wentz was carving up the Bucs defense, up 10. And Shaq Barrett came in with the trifecta, the sack, forced fumble, and personal recovery of said fumble.
Yeah, he got it.
And that started a 17 unanswered run of points by the Bucs, which was enough to overcome the eventual Jonathan Taylor MVP-type drive where he had 8 carries for 53 yards on a 10-play drive. He had 8 carries, including the score. That was an MVP drive. We're going to just saddle up our MVP running back against one of the best run defenses in the league and tie the game. But then Tom Brady had, you know what, time. We've already seen the Tom versus time, haven't we? He wins it every time, doesn't he? More often than not. Tom Brady yesterday, I asked NFL Network Research this question as he was in the process of doing what we all knew he was going to do, which was come up with the game-winning fourth quarter drive in Indianapolis. I asked him, how many of those has he had in Indianapolis? Back came the answer. This was his 3rd career, which is the most ever against the Colts in any of their buildings, including Baltimore back in the day. And I asked, I'm like, so that's the most by any opponent against the Colts in their building. I asked, how many other places do you have that record for?
Good question.
Yeah, because I only asked those. How many other places do you have that record for? Well, he's got 3 such drives in the building against the Jets and the building against the Giants. So you put them together, and that's the most ever in the history of the Meadowlands / MetLife. Okay. But neither of those 3 are a record.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Neither of those 3 are a record. There's other quarterbacks who have done that. They're tied with it, with Brady against the Jets, at the Jets, against the Giants, at the Giants. How about at the Giants too, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that weird? Isn't that wild?
Yeah, weird.
You want to take a guess where he's gotten the most, where he holds the record?
So as the visitor.
As the visitor. He's got 4 against them in this building. It's very simple. Staring you right
I was going to say Buffalo.
in the face. Correct. Tom Brady. Somebody's going to have to beat him And, Audacy's down in the fourth. Someone's going to have to beat him. Just remember that when we're going through power rankings and all that, where they are and all that. Just one day in January, or if you're lucky enough, February, you're going to have that opportunity. Someone's going to have to do it. And I'll believe it when I see it. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.